All right, this one is for my Mana Ohana. The summer is here. The time has come. You've been waiting for it. You've been asking for it. I am finally going to show you how to make the drink of the summer, the Teremana Watermelon Manarita, with, of course, the main ingredient being Teremana itself. And before I show you guys how to make this drink, I just want to say that I created Teremana with the sole purpose to bring people together. And it has been so gratifying. Despite the crazy year we've already had, it's been so gratifying to see so many of you around the world enjoying your Teremana, breaking out your Teremana bottles with your loved ones, your family, your friends, and raising that glass and doing your Teremana toast. So I thank you truly from the bottom of my heart. Okay, here we go. On to the main event, the Teremana Watermelon Manarita. First, we're gonna go with real agave. The recipe calls for half an ounce. It's about half an ounce. I have a tendency to overpour. Next, lime juice. A whole lime is preferred, which is the equivalent to about a full ounce. Next is one of the magic ingredients, the watermelon itself. I'm gonna go with 5 cubes. I don't have a muddler, so I'm gonna use this spoon. Now it's time to muddle everything in. Gonna muddle away. Just gonna muddle the hell out of this thing. You know, when I drink enough of these, I sound just like Bruno Mars. It's amazing. Here we go. Almost done. All right, muddling is done. Next, we add the real magic, the Teremana. And old bartender trick is you always want to wait and add your spirits last. Why? Because if you screw up the first part, you're not wasting your magic. And in this case, the magic is Teremana. There's a beautiful sound when that cork pops off. Calls for 2 ounces. I have a tendency to overpour, which is why I've never been drunk. I've just been overserved. Now comes the ice. Now we do what's called the sexy shake. Whole key with doing the sexy shake is you gotta look cool while you're shaking this shit up, you know? So here you go. It's a cool shake. Sexy shake was also my nickname in college. Always room for a cheesy joke when I'm mixing drinks. Here we go. You can garnish it with a watermelon if you want. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the drink of the summer, the Teremana Watermelon Manarita. I raise this Teremana toast to my Mana Ohana. What a crazy year we've already had, but to better and brighter days the rest of this summer, you certainly deserve it. We deserve it. Salute. That's good. That is good. Enjoy your Mana. I love me some surprises. Usually I'm the one surprising people, but in this case, I want to take a moment to thank the Hotel Bel Air. These guys are like family to us. We had to get away this weekend, come here to the Hotel Bel Air to get a lot of work done. And, you know, waiting is just awesome. This awesome surprise from the Hotel Bel Air and their amazing staff. All the ingredients, including, of course, the magic Teremana, to make the drink of the summer, the Teremana Watermelon Manarita. They got this frame here, which is pretty cool, giving all the ingredients. Serve and enjoy with aloha, your Mana Ohana, the Hotel Bel Air. Just want to say thank you guys so much. You know, I really appreciate it because, you know, it all comes down to effort. And I appreciate this effort. Thank you very much. Oh, and I appreciate you guys. This is one of my favorites, the mini manas. This is right out of the freezer, by the way, which I love when it's all frosty. These little mini manas were here as well. The Blanco, the Reposado. And thank you guys so much for the watermelon and the agave, the lime juice, the shot pourer, which I also call the good times are getting ready to roll thingy, is what I call this. Of course, we got the shaker. We got the muddler, since I didn't have a muddler last time when I was making the drink of the summer. Thank you guys for that. This may or may not end up in my bag. Don't judge me. One other thing they left, which is just this cool thing here. They, oh, that's on the back. They took a big bottle of Teremana and they put this on front, which is very cool. I'm gonna put this up in my bar. So guys, thank you so much. My Mana Ohana at the Hotel Bel Air. I appreciate this effort very much. I will be making the drinks of the summer, Teremana Watermelon Manarita, in your honor. And to all you guys out there, enjoy your summer and keep enjoying your Teremana. Stay safe and most importantly, stay healthy. All right, and thank you guys again. I really, really appreciate this. It's an awesome surprise. So I walk in, and waiting for me as a Father's Day surprise is this beautiful and quite massive arrangement of white roses and white flowers as a Father's Day surprise gift. And this bottle of my favorite tequila is waiting for me too, in Teremana. This was a gift from my ladies, Lauren and Jazzy and Tia. And the dog was even on the note too as well. They really said some beautiful things in this. You know, it's little things like this, even though this is a beautiful surprise, it really means the world to me, because it's the little things in my life these days that mean a lot, and just these thoughtful gifts. And I know a lot of you guys out there feel the same way about the little things that we receive, but I want to show you guys one thing here that really blew me away, and this one kind of knocked me on my feet. It's 2 lit candles in honor of my dad, Rocky Johnson, and my father-in-law, Sib Hashin. As you guys know, my dad passed away about 6 months ago unexpectedly, as did my father-in-law a few years ago unexpectedly. And I come in, and there's 2 lit candles, and I walk over and I say, oh, what's this? This looks nice. And I start to see these pictures of these men in my life, and I start to read this for Rocky Johnson and Sib Hashin, our fathers who we think of, celebrate, and love on this day and forever. I was like, who's cutting the onions in this room? Jesus Christ. But this gift was really something else. And I just want to thank my girls. And also, I just want to share this with you guys because, you know, I know I'm not alone, you know, because it's what we signed up for in this life, that we all got to deal with loss. And this is Sib Hashin. This is my father-in-law. This is Lauren's dad. And man, what a great guy. And all of you guys who have known him over the years, if you don't know him personally, you certainly know his music, because this man was one of the greatest drummers of all time in the world of rock and roll, from the band Boston. Man, he was the best. And this is my dad, my pops, Rocky Johnson, trailblazer, and first black tag team champions in the WWE in the history of wrestling. So both of these men really laid groundwork, and I think they'd be proud of their kids and certainly their grandkids. But yeah, this was something else. I hope you guys had a great Father's Day, and what a reminder this is to, you know, really, we got to hug our loved ones that much tighter and be as present as we possibly can, because you never know what's around the corner, and you never know when our journey is up and our number is going to get called. But all right, you guys have a productive week. Hope your Father's Day went great. Cheers to Sib. Cheers, my dad, the original rock. I'll see you both down the road.